Okay, Milton, you want to clap?
I'm getting all nervous here, guys.
It's okay.
Ready for the clap, motherfuckers?
Okay, so, shit. Sorry. Okay, guys, welcome to another episode of GGK Talks. I'm Theo.
What's up? It's Milton.
And then the other guy?
That's not the right order.
What do you mean?
You're
We're
the
going
guest,
to introduce
you
you.
go third.
Oh,
Okay.
I go third. Sorry, but
You
you're
didn't know.
pointing at me.
Sorry, I meant to be, okay.
Oh, okay.
That's fine, that's fine. We'll keep it.
Jesus
So,
Christ. I'm Jeremy.
Okay, great. And today,
Well, you didn't do it right.
Like I already said my name though.
we have a special guest today. His name is,
It's Milton.
We fucked that up.
Ing.
and Milton is a filmmaker in Vancouver, and he also has an awesome YouTube channel, which is?
MiLTONnGtV.
We'll put it right here.
I guess.
Click it.
So,
Well, not yet, but.
yeah, so anyways, so I've been in some of his videos, and this is the first time Milton's in one of our videos, and I've been in some of his skits, and he's a funny guy. You gotta check it out. He's pretty funny, right, Jer?
I don't know, is he?
I don't think
I never heard him
funny.
say anything really that funny.
I don't think I'm that funny.
No, I don't know. It's the first time I met him.
You know, you go to the bar, you pick up a girl, or you go to like someone introduces you, a friend, but has anyone successfly met someone online and...
Oh, millions of people.
Oh,
Millions of
no,
people.
I know.
Apparently 1 out of every 10 Americans has met someone online.
Oh, okay.
I met one person.
Well, that's the guy. Those are Americans, man. What about Canadians, yo?
Oh, whatever. The biggest thing the issue I have with it is this sort of false representation that people, you can never know what the person actually is.
You mean they have airbrush Photoshop pictures?
Well, yeah, or they did a weird angle,
Yeah.
or they pick and chose the best photo.
Well, also like Instagram or Tinder, right?
Right.
Because those Instagram, you got your filters, and then
Yeah, exactly.
You go from like a 6 to an 8. Like my photos, I'll take like 10 photos,
Yeah.
and then I'll pick the best one.
Yeah,
throw a filter
see?
on, so I go from like a freaking 4 to a 6.
Yeah. Exactly. So this is weird false representation.
Wait, by
that-
the way, it's okay. Right now, you're not single, so just in case you were wondering, he's a taken man. But
okay.
What's your availability for the fans out there?
I guess I'm single and ready to mingle.
Okay, so if you're thinking, you know, because Milton's a stud, and trust me, he is, and so,
Yeah, we've seen.
yeah. So, anyways,
Like I've met people online, but I've never like gone into the in-person thing. Because I'm always just worried that like they're not gonna be the person I thought they were.
I think there's something that people should try, which people don't try enough. They'll either do the Tinder, or they'll do the Instagram or the OkCupid, but they'll never webcam first.
Oh, like a Skype thing.
Yeah, if you did Skype first, you could see each other. This is how you look like without the Photoshop. If anything, your 8 becomes a 6.
have you guys? Okay, you talked about Tinder, which I've been on for the last 6 weeks. I got
How many girls have you picked up? How many girls have you picked
Wait,
up?
How many
wait,
matches you got? There's like, what's the other one? eHarmony, there's Plenty of Fish.
Plenty of fish.
Adult friend finder.
Adult friend finder.
Fuck Book.
Yeah.
Yeah, every guy knows fuckbook for one reason.
Yes.
For one reason. And if you're a guy, you know.
exactly why
Yeah.
there's Fuck Book.
AshleyMadison.com. That's a site for married people to fuck other married people.
What the fuck?
Yeah, AshleyMadison.com is for people who want want to have affairs,
Like swingers.
but still no. Like have an affair and keep it from their husband, but it's not like they're still in love with their spouse, but they want to still bang someone else. It's a website called AshleyMadison.com. I just read about it. I don't know anything about it, but check it out if you're
We're
married.
advertising for all these websites. They should be fuck. But at the same time, it's like when you meet the person, you can be totally like you don't feel the energy.
Well, there's a difference between writing a paragraph about yourself and then letting the other person, because when you're writing a paragraph, you're talking about yourself. So you're picking all the features that you want to talk about yourself, but those aren't typically the things that shine when you hang out with people. When someone else looks at you, the features that shine through are things that you don't even, it's subconscious, you don't even think about.
The way you talk. How do you say?
Yeah, the
I
way you talk.
like this.
Pick up lines,
Well,
specific
I know the
lines.
worst pickup lines
I've
ever.
never used a pickup line on a girl. Ever.
Ever?
Never.
I've seen his work. He's a confident man, and I see him going.
So you go up to girls you've never met.
Never met.
And then
Just
so what's your lines? What's your lines?
I had the stupidest lines.
So let's hear
I had
it.
this. What was
Pretend Theo's the girl.
Well, don't
and
pretend.
pick 'em up.
Pretend
Yeah.
the camera's the girl.
Well,
Okay,
what if I
okay.
say this line? I want to use it, and I can't use it anymore.
Oh, is it, there's
No one's
there's
gonna see
there's
this. No one's gonna see
no
this.
one's gonna see
No one's
this.
gonna see this.
Okay, this line's the funniest line. I use this actually.
This is actually used.
Yeah, I use
Okay,
this many
okay,
times.
okay,
actually,
okay.
too. It's actually
Lay it
you
on
go to a
us.
group of girls.
Yeah.
And you go.
A group of girls.
You have to go to a group.
Okay.
Well, you get in the friend.
Yeah.
So to get in, you have to start right away.
Right.
Don't start right away. Or
Yeah.
even the lineups. You got to start in the lineups because there's the VIP line
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then there's a regular line. And it's not even just going to pick up. It's just being social.
Okay.
Right. You go in there to be social. You don't go into the bar and you don't have that incentive like I'm gonna go pick up chicks. I'd rather just have the incentive of having fun. Because when you're having fun, all that is just meeting new people, getting all social, and that's the fun part, right? Because as soon as you get in there, you're like, I gotta go pick up chicks. You get all stressed out, you get all anxiety, and if you get anxiety, you're pressured to talk to this one girl, and then you end up looking at the hot girl, look at her, and then you guys both exchange glances, and of course, you're the little pussy shit that looks away. As soon as you look away, you've already lost. Because she saw you look away. Okay. So you have to be the first one. You see her, she sees you, don't look away.
So it's all attitude.
Oh, so your move is lock eyes and don't move?
Don't move. She sees.
Just fucking rape stare in the face?
Sometimes I've been scared too. I've been excited. I'm like,
do you wink or like kiss her, like that kind of thing?
Give her a victory.
Give
her a victory.
I haven't been to the clubs for a while.
I'm gonna try your.
Okay, so what's the line? What's the line?
Oh, the line. Oh yeah, my line actually is ridiculous. I went to a group of girls. I was like, "Hey, ladies, I need your opinion on something. Just started wearing skinny jeans. I'm wondering if you can tell me what you think of them." And then
that's good. That's not bad.
Every time the girls will say, "Turn around," because they're really checking out your ass. So you turn around and they'll give it like a freaking 9.5 or something.
That's not. Well, if it's me, they'll give.
And then they're like, "Oh my god!" I'm like, "These are really good." And then something.
Because girls are interested in clothes and shit and dumb stuff like that. So
and even hair too. Well, if you do it with a white guy, I do it with an Asian guy. My Asian friend, I'd be like, "Hey, need your opinion on something. Me and my friend, we just got new haircuts. What do you think is the better hair?" And be honest.
I've heard that one.
That's not bad.
You and Derek, I heard that one.
Because you're inadvertently making them talk. But it's not anything like puts them on the spot. It's like, what's your opinion? Like literally, they have something to talk about.
We actually just did get haircuts. Isn't that right?
I wait for the eye contact, and then I'm just like, and then you say, and then I just depending on what she's wearing or whatever her scent of her. I use perfume a lot because I can recognize some perfume. So I always go, is that? And then I engage them, and then it's like, hey, can I buy you a drink? And then that's.
So if you accurately guess a girl's perfume, you're in.
Oh, they're like, whoa, they're like, you know.
That's impressive.
Right? It doesn't do
That's a tough one though. That's not something that just anyone can do, right?
Here's the thing. Again, I've got my nose is older than your nose, and
what I do
is when I recognize a fragrance on a woman, I try my best to remember that. So when I smell it again, that move is pretty effective.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad.
We should go to Shoppers and smell every fragrance.
Oh yeah, just get your encyclopedia of scents.
Training.
Yeah.
Just on smell.
Because there's scents.
That's not bad idea. That's good advice.
That's a good.
Just go into a fucking Shoppers Drug Mart and fucking memorize all those scents.
So, and it's a unique scent. So that one is quite common. So when I smell it, I always say, oh, Chloe or Stella, and the girl's like, ooh.
Oh yeah, she fucking gets wet. I bet she gets wet on that one.
And
fucking.
It's like, their panties are hooked over there, and it's go time.
I'm just listening to it, and I can see that working.
A lot of girls I've met are just through friends or
through
friends.
So I honestly think that's the most common way that people meet other people.
Yeah,
through friends.
I think that's the best way.
And then
because like the bar people, it's like.
Well, the thing about meeting someone through someone else is you have the reference.
Yeah.
It's like a resume is through that other person.
Yeah. That's
so
true.
your friend like filters the person out. That's why I think it's the best way.
You don't be telling your kid I met your mom at a bar.
Right.
Well, here's what I think, and I think women in Montreal, thank you very much because you're so fucking friendly and cool. Montreal women, amazing. They need to do this in Vancouver. How often, women never hit on guys, and they should do it more often.
You think?
Montreal, they do that? Because
oh my God, Montreal.
Vancouver is tough for that.
So, but here's the thing, I think most guys want to be the aggressor. So,
it's nice if you're out and if you're a girl and you see a guy. And you should come up to say and hit on them. But girls can't do it.
Here's my problem with that.
Girls are cops now. They can pack a gun. They can hit on a guy.
Yeah. But if a girl comes up to you and hits on you, don't you kind of feel like, oh well, now she probably fucking does this all the time, and then you start thinking like, well, she probably hits on guys all the time, and then it's like, well, there's no guy that really says no to her, so she's probably,
You're overanalyzing
there.
Right there, you're thinking,
she's coming in. It's like a free pizza. You gotta.
Yeah, but then you gotta think. Okay, it's like a free pizza. Then you gotta think like, well, any other guy would have done it, and then you gotta think, well, how many guys have done this before? If she's the kind of girl that picks up guys, you know that she probably gets a lot of guys. Then I start thinking like,
Well, it depends on where you are in the situation.
But if it's the type of girl who's really shy and you have to hit on her, then you know that she probably doesn't get hit on as much, and then she.
Dude, that's like saying in Vancouver, how many?
No. This is what I'm saying. This is, I think, the reason why.
Just because a girl hits on you doesn't mean she's a whore.
But I think that's the reason why you don't see it a lot. Is because the conception.
No. It goes back to the old days where like the proper it's the man's job to hit on a girl. It's like it's like the first date. Like you take a girl out, you don't go you shouldn't go Dutch. The man should offer to pay. The woman should reach to the first.
She
should reach. No, she should reach.
But when she's reaching,
girls reach. Guys like that. If you just sit there like this and say a lot of girls fuck. I've taken girls out for dinner, I paid, and they don't even say fucking thanks.
Oh God,
shit.
Who are you?
Yeah.
Who are you out there? Why would you do such a thing? Our hard-working money, our 21, 25 an hour. That's 4 hours. He works 4 hours to get that dinner.
Yeah.
Exactly. Blood, sweat, and tears.
Not even
That's why men die early, okay? Men die early because they're doing this shit. Have you picked up a girl from the bar or picked up a girl from wherever, and then on that same day,
you meet a girl, and on the same day you sleep with her?
Yeah.
It's the guy's fantasy, right? I mean, you think about, I wish I could just have sex like that. But then when it really happens and you start thinking about it, it's like, do I really want to have sex with someone who would just rip their clothes off like that?
I think we all go through phases. Like when you're like 20, you're just starting out clubbing, you're just there to have fun, and then we get to it depends what's happening in your life, right? It's like, okay, you went through a breakup, you're just on a freaking mission to go fuck.
Right.
And then sometimes you're just gonna go have fun. You're just here to have fun with your boys or on your birthday. You're just here to get drunk. So if it happens, it happens. But sometimes you meet some girl that she wants it, and hey, not all guys are all just about sex and fucking. Like some girl comes up to you, want to fuck you, and you're like, you know what? I'm not in the mood because maybe I'm talking to some other girl, and she's got value or some sort, and she's got a mission, and all this chick just wants to do is spread her legs wide eagle.
Do you guys have a strategy, or what's your formula to when you meet a girl, you've got her at your first date, like how fast do you want to get into her pants? What's your strategy for that? Or how do you do?
You guys are gonna groan, okay? But every relationship I've been in, I've always had at least a 3-week thing where I go, I don't want to sleep with you for 3 weeks.
Does that include like blowjobs, hand jobs, or just talking?
No, just none of that stuff is included. You can do any of that you want.
But no.
Yeah, no. I'm saying you can do all that stuff. I'm talking about actual sex. So like not actual sex, penis, vagina sex. Everything else, it doesn't matter.
Do you kiss?
Yeah, of course.
When do you kiss?
As soon as possible. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
That's very respectful. But for actual,
are you from the 1920s or?
I know. This is the thing. I knew it. I knew he was gonna say that, and I know that.
We'll keep going.
And this isn't. I'm not saying this is for everyone. It's just that's my own thing. So.
It's very respectful.
Well, whatever.
I know. And you know what? And then a girl would. That's pretty romantic.
Not always.
I respect
not always,
it.
man. I've had lots of girls be like,
Really?
"What the fuck?
Are you
like
serious?
this is bullshit." I've had a lot of girls like not like that at all.
So a lot of dry humping.
Wow.
No, well they'll just be like, "I don't want to do it then."
Wait, 3 weeks?
Yeah.
They don't want to.
I've had it happen. I've had it.
Girls don't.
I've had it happen. Yeah.
That's pretty surprising.
And I've had girls be like, "Okay,
Who
well
are
then
these
forget it."
floozies you're meeting? Who are these harlots?
Send them the yellow highway.
Yeah, send them over here,
Send them
Jared.
the yellow highway.
I won't
Hey,
see
I'm
the
gonna go
3 weeks,
today.
but my friends Milton and Teddy will bang it.
If she doesn't want it and then you want it, that's a complete turn off because you know, like you're forcing.
Yeah.
You're forcing her.
Yeah, exactly.
And then if she wanted it, I'm not gonna say no.
Right.
Unless,
even if it's been, say, even if you've only been dating for 2 days, you're okay with that?
if she wants it,
Right, so you don't have any restriction at all.
you gotta give the woman what she wants, right?
Okay, so essentially you have no restrictions. What about you?
If I'm into a girl and she, and she's like everything, and I'm like, okay, I want to have sex with her. I don't do it on the first date. On the second to third date is when shit goes down, and I'll go all the way. So
Wait, okay.
So again, you guys, it's barely anything.
Like my question.
second date or third date, it's going down. Do you guys know the difference between making love and fucking?
Oh, if you can't see her face, you're fucking.
Oh, you mean
If you can't look her in the eyes, you're fucking.
so you're in the date?
But what if you're fucking, but you want her to look at me, look at me, and you're fucking doing her? Is that love making?
Wait, what?
I think making love is like. I always picture like the movies, like scented candles, roses, get some.
Well, making
music.
love.
I kind of sense that as love.
I think making love is where your faces are close, your bodies are close.
Yeah,
it's not like it's you never see it in a porno. Like porno, no one's making love in a porno.
No,
right?
no.
Oh, yeah, they call it erotic drama.
Okay, well,
Red Shoe Diaries.
but I don't know. Anyways, that's a whole other
I
topic.
don't think I've ever made me curious.
No? Oh, come on, you gotta make love, man.
I don't think I've made love until in my 40s.
Oh, come on.
In your 40s?
Dude, I was making love
20 and 30s, I was always fucking, and now I'm kind of like...
Oh no, I'm very sensual.
Love is like...
I'm very sensual.
This guy, because your girlfriend's watching you, asshole.
Oh yeah, I'm very sensual, romantic person. I was making love from out the gate. I was making love. Oh yeah, you gotta hold. Is it like you gotta hold them? But I have a very a sexual presence in the bed. It's a very powerful aura.
Oh my god. Okay, stop right there. I'm gonna barf. Okay, have we covered everything we can cover on these things?
Yeah, dude, it's powerful, man. I gotta fucking yeah. When I step in, it's hard not to. It's
getting an allergic reaction to what you're saying. My dick has gone inside out. I now have a vagina. So have we covered everything we need to cover? Do we?
I don't know. I guess.
Are we? Anything else we want to talk about in those sort of topics?
I don't know. Okay, conclude it.
Conclude it.
So do it. Tie it up with a little ribbon.
Well, like I say, I have nothing wrong with picking up someone on social media. I find it really challenging for me.
There's nothing wrong with it, but again, I find it challenging because you can't. It's so hard to get an accurate representation of the person.
It is exciting, but there are those cases where it's like, whoa, why do you look like you're 5,000 pounds?
So, if you guys have any stories you want to share with us, please tell us any success stories with online dating. Tell us, comments.
Also, what are their good pickup lines that have worked? Because we want to use them.
Or if you're a girl, tell us the worst pickup line you've heard.
Your book pickup line, that was actually really funny. Which chapters?
Oh, yeah. What's the book?
Can I buy you a book? Can I buy you a book?
Oh yeah, if you guys want pickup line tips, watch our Can I Buy You That Book video. There's a lot of good tips there.
Milton, what's your Instagram and Twitter?
It's just the same as my name, MiLTONnGtV. You can just...
we'll write it. We'll write that.
Oh, you'll
We'll write his stuff.
So watch his hilarious
follow him.
YouTube
check out
skits.
him. Check out Milton's YouTube channel. It's fucking awesome. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's some trivia. Some trivia. Guess who his roommate is? There's some trivia.
Oh shit.
Should I tell him?
Yeah, sure. It's a celebrity.
Roommate is David Brown. TV.
David Brown, good friend of ours, awesome guy. Always love David Brown.
Good guy.
Yeah, David Brown.
So awesome. Thanks for watching. Until next time, wear condoms, kids.
Make it a chicken wrap.
You want? Okay.